is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Except for Profile. Profile's doing awesome as usual when I'm actually paying him attention. But that's beside the point. Welcome in, everybody. Triforce Hunter and Triforce Hunter and Coin Hill Gaming's on the air, and I'm your host, Triforce Hunter, and I can't talk today because, oh boy, I had to go get checked out. And I can definitely say it was a sigh of relief. Audio's a bit loud. Ah, shocker. Wait a minute. Why is it loud? It shouldn't be. Are you sure you don't have your headphones turned up? Turn them up. Game audio a bit loud. It's crazy. I don't know. We're going to turn it down by 5 points. No, like 0.05. How's that? Is that better? Is that better, Cinder? Let me know if it's better. Of course, Swag Dad. How's it going, my friend? Welcome in. I can't believe we're back at it. Oh, this is easy. This will be easy stream. This will be easy. I won't stress out too much on this one. I can't stress out too much on this one. I've been playing it for years. Thanks, now I can overcome myself and do the difficult task of pressing like. Thanks to your comment. Profile always come in with the jokes. Diamond number 2, how's it going, my friend? Welcome in for Swag Dan. How's it shaking like bacon? Welcome in. Of course, the amazing Cinder Ace coming in a bit more. I gotta turn down more? How much more do I have to turn it down? Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go down to 55. I think your headphones are just turned up too good. I think you got some really good headphones. So I turned it down perfectly, and then you can be like, oh, darn, my audio on my phone was turned up. My bad. Oh, you're good. You're good. Yo, Carl, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says, hello, good afternoon. TMNT fighting action. Yes. We're going to be playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the actual arcade game. I ain't even got headphones in. I guess I must be that awesome, Cinder. What can I say? I'm just awesome. But no, seriously, thanks for letting me know. We were playing, Split Fiction yesterday. I know I had turned up a little bit, and I keep forgetting these retro games are naturally loud. So yeah, it's all good. Well, back at it, Mr. Rage Force. Why is everybody gotta call me Rage? I don't rage. I missed the raid by half an hour last night. Oh man, you're good. You're totally fine, my friend. As many times you done raided us today, or the past week, to be honest, I think you're good. I think you're A-okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, hey April, how you doing? How you doing? Dang, she 27? Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna have to hold off. Oh my gosh, I'm about to hold off. Nah, can't do that. Game seems better than the last TMNT game on stream. I don't know, what was the last TMNT game? Oh, it was Turtles in Time. Yeah. Which I'll probably be playing the arcade version of that, too. I'm on a Ninja Turtle kick, so I'm probably going to be playing... I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play the arcade version of Turtles in Time, and then, of course, I'll eventually make my way back down to playing the arcade game for the NES, and then the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. So, I looked those up, and it's been a while since I played those. Matter of fact, the arcade game for the NES was like, I did that like 3 years ago. So I was like, all right, cool, I can get away with that. From humble beginnings to still humble beginnings, is what it is. All right, guys, we're gonna get into this game. We're playing this game via the Cowabunga collection. I have that on my Switch. I need to get it for my PS5 because I want to be able to play with for retro sake one of these days, and do like a whole like Ninja Turtle marathon where we simply just kind of play like all the Ninja Turtle games, you know, 2, 3, 4, you know, the whole thing. Yoshi Gaming plays in the chat saying hello, Triforce. What's going on, my friend? Welcome in. And then we have Maddie and Noah coming in. How's it going? Welcome in. Says, hi, guys. Hi, Dad Triforce. Hey, Maddie daughter. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Saw you online on my Switch. Oh, my gosh. Stalk much? No, I'm kidding. Okay, I need to stop laughing because it hurts to laugh. Oh, my gosh. It hurts so much to laugh right now. It's been a bit of a rough morning. I hadn't told too many people about it, but it's been a bit of a rough morning. It started last night, so it is what it is. I had literally I scheduled the stream, and then I went to my doctor's appointment to get checked out just to make sure everything was good. And then when I got back, I was like, crap, the stream isn't finished being scheduled because I was in a hurry to get the hell up out of here. Oh my gosh. I just figured out Skyrim has motion controls for weapons and shields. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it's good because I've never played Skyrim before. I guess I'm about to get cussed out because I've never played Skyrim. Nor have I ever played, what was that other one? It was the other, oh, Elder Scrolls. I've never played Elder Scrolls before, and I'm probably gonna get cussed out about that one too. I know somebody's in the chat gonna be like, Triforce, how did you not play either one of those games? Like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? Nope, not even Oblivion. Not even Oblivion. Not even Oblivion. Shame on me. Can't stay for long, alas. Please try and watch the language he uses, since this is a child-friendly stream. I won't have to worry about that too much. So it's gonna be like a fun, easygoing stream. There won't be any colorful metaphors unless somebody absolutely just like triggers me, and then there might be a colorful metaphor or two. Totally doubt it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And don't worry, this will probably be well and said and done before we do Mario Kart Monday Madness this evening. For those of you that want to join in, that's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm hoping to try to start at 7 so I can get an early start on it so I can actually get to bed early. But, you know, life be life. Yeah, TMNT games usually are chill, not too difficult. Yeah, unless you're talking about the one for the NES, and then you're about to be in the psych ward. You're missing out on Elder Scrolls games. I play Skyrim on pretty much every console other than VR and PlayStation. I mean, I probably could. I never just sat down and just said, hey, I'm gonna play this. Now, believe it or not, I do have, I can't remember what version of it is, but I do have an Elder Scrolls game for my PlayStation 3. Back when some folks were like, hey, you really need to play this, So I picked it up, like, for cheap, like, maybe like $7-8. And I was like, all right, I'm probably gonna sit down and play this. Hopefully I'll sit down and play this, but eventually it got buried in the backlog of everything else. So I never did get around to doing it. I probably need to go find it and then maybe give it a play. I'm pretty sure they should have it on like the PlayStation Network. Yeah. 7 buckaroos. Yeah. 7 buckaroos. I can't remember what version it was. You know what? Give me a sec. Let me look up here real quick. I can tell you what version it is. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So I do have Oblivion. And yes, I got it for like $7-8. I used to work for a pawn shop, so when we get games in and we put them out on the floor to sell, I got like a buku good deal on buying games. That's pretty much the reason why the majority of my game collection is kind of like huge, because if it comes into the pawn shop, I'm gonna get a good price on it and then I'm gonna bring it home. I can't tell you how many times Mrs. Triforce looked at me really sideways and went, what's in the box? And I go, oh, you know, nothing. Only like, I don't know, 40, 50 games. And then she would start to flip out, and I'd be like, don't worry. I only spent like probably about around $30. And it's cool. It's chilling. But enough about me. I want to see some Mike Nunchuck cool moves. Unfortunately, you're not going to see any of those profile, because since I'm playing Cowabunga Collection, I defaulted my character to Donatello, because that's my boy. And that's what I'm going to be playing with. It is what it is. It is what it is. It be what it be. If you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what we about to do. That's what we're about to get into. All right. Speaking of getting into it, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm just going to press start like until I get 10 men. I think that should do it. I shouldn't have to do too much anything else. I mean, I could just keep pumping quarters and get men. You spent almost 800 hours on Mario Kart 8. I mean, primarily just playing with you guys, yeah. I mean, maybe about 50 of those hours was like unlocking stuff and playing with like my kids, but nothing outside of that. Whoa, ow. Ow, how you gonna hit me with the freaking Chinese star? You're just gonna get wrecked, my guy. What I would like to do one of these days is actually get, like, either Coin to play this game with me or get, like, all my kids to play this game with me and then have, like, all 4 of us play. But I just know my youngest one would not, like, stick around long enough to finish it. So, it'd be kind of cool to do that. Yo, Boiling Blood, what's going on with you, my friend? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There goes my back, getting completely blown out. That unsub button looks very shiny to me now since you don't listen to me. That's wild. All right, guys, let's all put our attention on Profile FB, okay? Let's put all our attention out there, all right? Let's all stare profusely at Profile FB to make sure he gets the attention that he deserves. All right, I'm gonna leave the stream running on my Switch so I can do dishes, but I'll still lurk. No worries, my friend. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Guys, if you have not had a chance to check out Cinder Ace, he is an upcoming YouTube streamer playing different games on his channel, ranging from Roblox, Minecraft, Ultra Kill, and a lot of other games coming soon. I'm gonna drop this link in the chat in just a second here. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that right now. Yes. Let's see. Shout out Cinder Ace. Let's go. There goes my back getting blown out. Drop that link. Yo, Red Bearded Sausage, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Cinder Ace, for the quote. I appreciate that. Oh, and thanks for dropping the bomb on me. I appreciate that too. The disrespect was absolutely amazing, and we are truly humbled that you did that. Oh my gosh, Red Bearded Sausage coming in saying I just subbed to Cinder Ace. Yo, thank you so much for subbing to him. I really do appreciate that. Get wrecked, Rodney. Roadkill Rodney at that. My gosh, what's wrong? Can you not hit him? You got a long stick. Pause. Oh, I just realized the first stage theme for this is the last stage theme of Manhattan Project. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Sorry, it's been a bit just finishing up my summer streamathon right before school starts again. Now, I feel you, man. Get it all in while you can. Get it all in while you can. I pretty much did my whole streamathon in July, where I pretty much streamed like a lot. And it was just because I know my wife was getting ready to go back to work, and the kids were still out of school and everything for summer vacation, and things had finally calmed down with her, you know, coming out of the hospital and everything. So she was really sweet and just like, you know, go do something for you, like go play and chill. So I got to go play and chill. Okay, enough jokes for today. As an adult, setting yourself limits is obligatory. Yeah, it is. It is. I am very, very responsible about getting my priorities taken care of. Like, I'm pretty sure I was going to stream, what was I going to stream? I was going to actually stream the NES version of this game, but I figured, like, no, because I know by the time I finish it, it'll be like an hour and a half or so, and I still got to go get dinner cooked, and I got to do homework with the kiddos, make sure they're good, and, you know, just Triforce being Triforce, that's all. Get these feet, bro. How you like that? Yeah. Ooh, okay, no, I didn't like that. Oh, man, why are you giving me all the bulls? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You like that jump kick, baby. I'm sure they're just gonna jump out the window with a chick. That man got some upper body strength like they ain't nobody's business. Like nobody's business. Yeah. Take that. And that. Whee! Now you can take that back too. Yeah, have that. Have all of that. How are you gonna come in here throwing TNT? Like, for real. Alright, I'll be lurking. Have fun. No worries, my friend. You have an awesome, awesome day. Hope you don't have too many dishes to wash, because I know how that is, because I think I gotta go down there and actually wash. No, I don't have to wash dishes today. The missus took care of that before I got home, so I'm actually good. But I know I'll have something to do tomorrow. Swoop! Skirt! Skirt! Catch the stick. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know who Jack is, but I don't want none of that. Bro, how's that boomerang so oversized? Where did he get it from? Where is he? Are these like cartoon characters? Pizza time. The pizza time. Thank you so much for redeeming pizza time in your profile. Much appreciate that. Yeah, what are you gonna do? About to hit a performance streak in September. Looks like I'll have four to five shows for that month. Nice, man. Let's go. Get it. You're gonna be famous. I'm telling you, you'll be famous. And then I'm just gonna look back and be like, I know that guy. I know that guy. I already know him. Pizza time, because, you know, Mike. You're all about the Mikey. You know what? If there's time, I might actually play the game through with Michelangelo. Just for you, profile. Just for you.
Pizza time.
Skirt. Ooh, I scared the lady. Oh no. Nah, it's all you, brother. But I appreciate the support and enjoy meeting new people and doing what I love as a side job. Hey, that's what it's all about. If you don't, ooh, sorry. If you don't love what you do, then you gonna be miserable. You gotta love what you do. Yeah, get up against that wall. Why? Get up against that wall. Take this stick and get up against the wall. Don't take that out of context, chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, he's feeling that. He's totally feeling that. All good, no need. Pick any character you like. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. Anyways, we'll keep it moving. Oh my, what? What is this? Get out of here. What are you doing? No. You can't do that to me. Oh, I don't even have my face cam on. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I think it's probably best. I'm not being stalled by the wifey right now, so I don't have to worry about it. Get over this. Ow, that was a wicked uppercut. Umbreon, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How's your day going? How's your Monday? Oh man, wait, where did Bebop come from? Oh, he just hopped down and said, yeah, bruh. Get out. I was like, come get this. Ow. Okay, ow, ow. Ow, dang you. Ow. What's going on? Come get smacked, buddy. Oh, you stuck. Oh, never mind. I thought he was stuck. I thought he was stuck, and it was not in my good favor. Good, helping Cinder mess around with some code for a Minecraft mod he's coding. Nice! Right now, I think he's doing dishes. Finally finished layer 7 of Donkey Kong Banana. That is a long game. I still haven't played it yet. I have it, but I haven't sat down and played it yet. But you know, Coin has a Switch 2 now, so you guys know Mario Kart World is coming up soon. I'm just waiting on him to really finish up the thumbnail, so that way we can you know, share it with you guys. I don't know when we'll actually do a Mario Kart World stream, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a fun one because everybody's gonna be able to get in that bad boy. Everybody. Then we're not gonna have to worry about like, okay, yeah. But the funny thing is, though, I just don't know how we're gonna do. We're not gonna be able to do like any like Monday Madness or any, not really Monday Madness per se. We're not gonna be able to do like any Chaos Time because we don't have any customization, shall I say. We're using a remote access software. Hold on, let me pause that. Using remote access software, I can use his computer while he's not at it. Ooh. As much as that is an awesome thing to do, me personally, as a tech person, I'm just be like, that's a big no-no for me. That's a big no. I don't need you in my browser history. I don't need you in my browser history. I'm sorry, fam. My browser history is for my eyes only. Or at least I hope it's for my eyes only because, you know, we don't want the FBI coming in here and, like, seizing anything. Oh, nice. Well, I guess I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. FBI's knocking at the door. They're here to get my prototypes. Daggone it. You're busy. The backlog thing can be tough, but I'm sure you will enjoy it when you get to it if you like 3D platforms. I mean, I like Donkey Kong. I just, Jesus, the missiles. I just don't know if I'll ever get to it because I don't have my Switch up here in my room. That's my thing. I can only play my Switch downstairs in the living room because I just haven't figured out a way to like get my Switch 2 hooked up here with the limited amount of desk space I have and then the limited length of the cord for the power. So that's what I'm working with right now. As soon as I can figure that out, I'm good. I'm going to be good. And I'm also going to have to get me an HDMI switch so that way I can go in and switch between stuff without having like unplug the cord. All right, well, back to messing with this code. I'll chat when I have the ability to, and I also tune into Mario Kart later. No worries, my friend. Thank you so much for popping in. Enjoy you doing that coding. Hope everything goes well with that, because I know coding can be a bit of a pain, especially when it don't like go right. So yeah, absolutely. Have fun with that. Get off of me. Okay, I'm not raging. Not yet. Not yet. We're only 25 minutes into the stream, and about maybe 15 minutes I've actually was talking. I may not join since I don't have my own Switch, but I'll sit and watch. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You're welcome either way. You're welcome either way. My dude threw a whole knife in my eardrum, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. It looks like Umbreon is going to lurk. We appreciate all our lurkers, including Lil Timmy, who finished his homework, and we appreciate you. Thanks for the lurk. Oh my god, with all these Mousers. Bowser, get off me. Okay, look. We're not doing this. Bruh, I was gonna say the next Mouser that drops in on me, I'm going to like have a cow. I'm going to have an absolute cow, and I don't know where that cow will be. I'm pretty sure it will destroy the entire world, starting with the lactose intolerant. So if your body can't handle milk, you're going to be first on the list. I'm just telling you that right now. Why can I not hit this guy? Oh my gosh. Garbage. All right, give myself another 10. There we go. I'm trying not to like overdo it with the command. I actually want to see the game over screen. Okay, there we go. We're getting that damage in now. Let's go. Good thing I'm not lactose intolerant. Nope. But you know, I can always make a lactose intolerant that will make you lactose intolerant. And then you'll be on top of the list. How about that, Profile FB? Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not that. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting it to take so long to fight this guy. Usually I'd be all over this guy, but this guy is all over the place. How did I die twice? Asking for a friend. Did he just get away? I don't even think I did any damage to him. He just like took off and ran. He just took off and ran. Oh no, not the dupe for Smurfs experiment? Yes. That's still a thing, by the way. That's definitely still a thing. Coin can't stand it when I do doof. He just cannot stand it. He low-key does get embarrassed. Not because of the fact that I do it, it's just the fact that I do it well. That scares him. It's cute though. Because he'll be sitting there at his computer playing a game with his friends and I'll just pop in there and be like, how you doing, Coin?
You know what you need? An evil cow.
You fools. I shall destroy you all. Starting with the lactose intolerant. Moo moo. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. That's what I'm saying. Get wrecked. You can go get that. Wow, he dodged it. Like, he's like, I'm not gonna get hit. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you, Boiling Blood, for redeeming Moo. We needed the Moo today. I'm already lactose intolerant, so that thing won't work. I mean, it'll make you not lactose intolerant. Then you'd be double good. Oh my gosh. See? Dupe just saved your life. You would have been on top of the list there, Cinder. Now you're going to be off the list. Oh my gosh, get off of me. Bruh. Tell me I'm going to pump you full of lead without being pumped full of lead. Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. That would be indeed be amazing. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop it, I say. Ooh, yeah, that was actually a good move. That was a good move. Again, how? You guys are so freaking slick. So slick. Why are you so slick? Yo, Henny God, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's this classic material right here. I'm telling you, man. It's good stuff, man. Nice to see you, man. Hope you've been doing well. Oh my gosh. Yo, no! Why are you bulldozing me? Oh, wow. Blowing my back out again? Come on. Stop blowing my back out. Turtle power indeed? Yes. Dearest Dairy of the Dairy Confectionery. How's it going, my dearest daughter? How are we feeling today? Hope you have an awesome Monday. I found the Wizard of Oz. He made my wish come true, and now I'm a tomato. That's saucy. Oh God, it hurts. Oh, it hurts to laugh. God, why did y'all make me laugh? Okay, wait, y'all didn't do it. I made myself laugh. I make a bad pun. Rah! Y'all here flexing. You like, yeah, buddy. What y'all gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna put y'all in the corner and then just hit you with a stick. Why does Rocksteady walk like he got beef with everybody? Why are you bulldozing me? Oop, a goat blowing my back out. Stop it, Cinder, it hurts. Oh, stop, Cinder, it hurts. It really does hurt to laugh. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I've been saying random stuff all day. I'll take it. I'll take it all day. Saying random stuff all day is actually pretty good. Because you never know what you're going to say, and then even when you say it and you listen to yourself, and you go, that was actually pretty funny, and then you start laughing. It's actually kind of, it's really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, watch out. Hey yo, Captain Cinder Ace is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt type exclamation mark heist and enjoying the heist, guys. Who's gonna be brave and join Cinder Ace on a heist? Dearest Dairy Daughter of the Dairy Confectionery said she'll step up as tribute. Because she's gonna come back alive. My dude is out here throwing a whole freaking torpedo. Where do y'all get that from? Like, how do y'all lug that up to the street and be like, yeah, we're gonna throw this at a turtle. That's what we're gonna do. I don't care what you say. We're gonna yeet this at a turtle. Nope. Ooh, I was almost done for there. I'm not into the technical thing. Okay. Can I have a torpedo? Only if you use it wisely, Derek. Only if you use it wisely. But no sinking yachts with it, okay? Those are expensive. Man, it's like trucks and cars and motorcycles and everything's out here. I won't, no promises. That's crazy. I don't care what you say, we're gonna yeet this at a turtle. I know, right? I wish the quote would work. Oh my gosh, I wish that would work. Look, Dark Link had a really good one. He had a really good one talking about saying like, if you start the lawnmower, I'm gonna cut the grass until it's done. Oh my gosh. Truer words cannot be said. Oh my gosh, I died before I got to the pizza. Oh my gosh. You would think this would be an easy peasy run. Well, I'm on full health. I guess I could just get hit once and then eat it, right? Okay, I'm good. I can eat pizza. Warranted, worthy. I got energy. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get that energy. A crew of pirates and raiders check their flintlocks and sharpen their cutlasses as they disembark for the Blackheart Island. Ooh, Dairy Daughter didn't survive. Oh my goodness, really? If you're a mod, you can do exclamation mark add quote in your message. Really? I think I tried that once and it didn't work. Really now? I might have to try that. Davy Jones got me. No! All right, guys, got a rescue party for Davy Jones' locker. We gotta get my daughter back. Davy Jones messed with the wrong Triforce. Nah, fam. I'm gonna get my daughter. I want my daughter back. Give me my daughter back. I will find you. Because Triforce has a particular set of skills. The kind of skills that make Davy Jones' locker look like Foot Locker. On my way to the locker, let's go. Let's go. We gotta save Derry. Got to save Derry. Can't leave her in the locker. No, no, no. Imagine me doing a no-death run, like Foot Locker for, or make it look like Foot Locker. That's what it's gonna be. Man, who's texting me right now? Hold on a second. Hold on. Skirt. I might have to go get my kiddos because it's going to be raining again. Man, we need the rain, but why is it gotta be today though? Why is it gotta be today? Anyways, let's get back into it. Okay, look, I need to know how they're skateboarding with knives. Well, okay, never mind. I answered my own question. I was gonna say how they're skateboarding with knives, and I'm sitting there like, how am I skateboarding with a freaking stick in my hand? Yeah, game logic. Grandfather, have you ever played Assassin's Creed? I have played the first one, and went back when it was originally going to be on Xbox 360, and then they turned around like at the last minute and said, oh, PS3. I was really close to finishing it, but I never did go in and finish it. And I really haven't played any other Assassin's Creed game outside of the first one, because honestly, the first one was really fun. I might actually make a series of that. I might actually play Assassin's Creed, like the first one, and then like go all the way through with that. That'd be like kind of like playing Breath of the Wild, but not. At least if the NPCs make me mad, I'll be like, come over here to this corner real quick while I assassinate you real quick. Apparently you don't need to be around anymore. Bro, what are you dropping? Why are you dropping the Taco Bell bombs? Now you're dropping the Taco Bell bombs. Which console do you personally think is better? Try PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo? That's a little biased because I feel that Nintendo is better only because I'm a Nintendo person. But personally, I would have to say PlayStation. Just because I don't like Microsoft. I already have to deal with their operating system, so I'm going to have to deal with anything else. And that was my exact reasoning when everybody was like, Xbox is better. I'm like, yeah, if you like dealing with Microsoft, go for it. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and hate on them because they be putting out some bangers. You know, they had Halo, which I didn't think I was gonna get into, but I did get into Halo. And they did have some decent games on the Xbox system, on the original classic Xbox. So I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at it. I just came to the conclusion that when there's a game that's gonna come out and you're gonna be interested in it, and it'll come out on a system that you don't particularly care for, you're gonna end up just getting that system for that game eventually. Or if you get lucky, it'll get ported over to the system that you have and go from there. Yo, Marie, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I've personally been an Xbox person since the 360 back in like 2015, 2016. I mean, hey, each their own, my guy. I mean, if that's what you like, it is what it is. Get wrecked, Foot Clan scum. Get up out of here, yeah. Let me change this over here real quick. Yes, I'm looking at anything and everything. Dang, did my chat not update? I think my chat froze. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. The chat just said bleh. It just said bleh. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. We're not like crazy anymore. Doing all right. I had to call off work since I wasn't feeling so great, but both physically and mentally. Sometimes that's needed, but you know, that guilt feeling. I know, right? I always feel guilty about calling out too, but then after a while, once I've had kids, and then I just going to get to that point where I'm like, look, they need me and this job can be replaced. So I'm like, I'll literally just call straight up and be like, nope, I'm not coming in today. My kid's not feeling good. I'll keep you posted. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll run with it. But then I'm always having a conversation after I call out and be like, well, they don't really need me because everybody else does it. I just don't get it. I mean, the job is not going to die. It's not. It's not. It really isn't. And over the years, I've been trying to better myself about not like letting my job be like the catalyst of everything. You know, me not calling out because, oh, I got to work. I just got to work. It's like, you know, be honest with you. Like, even when the missus went into the hospital, the day I took her in, I was kind of like, man, I'm going to have to call out of work and it's going to be a whole thing. But then at the same time, I was just like, nah, it's my wife. Like, forget y'all. You know, it is what it is. But luckily, where I work, I got some super understanding supervisors and co-workers, so I'm not worried about that. You know, when I called them and said, hey, here's what's going on, they were like, all right, man, we'll get you covered. I'm like, cool. Like, they are the epitome of, if they can't find somebody to get me covered, they'll just figure it out. But they know I don't call out often, so it's not like I have anything to worry about per se. So I just have to keep telling myself, like, look, I don't call out that often. Like, literally, I don't even call out when I'm sick. I go to work. I make them send me home, which is almost happened to me today. I almost got sent home because I got up this morning and my left side of my back was just absolutely killing me. And I didn't know why, and I was like, okay, well, I said, well, maybe I got like a minor infection in my kidney or something. I was like, you know, I get those from time to time, and usually when I do, I'm like, okay, probably because I got like some stuff going on. I'll give me some cranberry juice when I get in, I'll be cool. Got in there, got some cranberry juice, and it got worse, and I was like, okay. But then, of course, as the day progressed, it did get better, but it still hurt, so probably partway through 1:30, 2 o'clock, I got up and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the doctor real quick just to be sure everything's good, and then I'll come back and I'll probably do a stream. So that's what I ended up doing. So come to find out, I think I pulled either I pulled a muscle or the muscle that's on my side is spasming to where it's doing that. They said they did say that the area where it was a little bit inflamed, but they just said, hey, take some ibuprofen and we'll give you some muscle relaxers and you just go from there. And I'm like, all right. I don't particularly like muscle relaxers because they make me kind of, not really bad, but it's like, after I take a muscle relaxer and it gets in my system and like, I get like so relaxed, like all I want to do is eat. Like literally, I'm like, yeah, let me eat all of this. Let me eat all this. Yo, PC Brian, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Thank you for redeeming Koopa. Hope your Monday's been awesome. I remember they had to physically get rid of me from school for being too sick and caring about my grades. Yeah, and it's sad that you have to get to that point where you're like, you have to like be in there and like almost at the doorstep of death before they be like, hey, you need to just go home. Now, I had a few jobs where they were like that, and I've had a few jobs where, very, very few jobs where when I came in there and I was sick and they knew I was sick, but I still kept going, and when I finally told them, I said, hey man, I'm gonna go home because I don't feel good, they would literally tell me, I'm surprised you even stayed this long. So we were about to send you home. I was like, no, I just, you know, I like my job, but at the same time, I'm like, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So they're real cool. No matter what you do, don't have on-call title. If you're off and the supervisor decides to call you, you ignore it the next day at work, they give you hell. Yeah, for real, they do. I don't have that title, but sometimes I'll just tell them, hey, I can be on call if you need me. But half the time they don't ever call me, so I'm lucky for that. But even when they do call me, it's like I go in there for like a couple hours and I'm like, all right, I'm good. Yo, coming in with the hashtag 10 like hype. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for the 10 likes. Much appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys coming here, spending your time with me. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I know you guys got busy lives and stuff, but I really do appreciate you guys spending the time with me. Derridaughter says, at the end of the day, I got a B- in 2 weeks at home. I mean, I think that's a W, Derry. I think that's an absolute W. That's an absolute W. A B- can be easily recovered. Easily. See, we haven't even been streaming for an hour. We're almost at the end of the game. We're actually at the end of the game, honestly. Oh my gosh. Why is that thing moving slow, but yet pumping so much in me? garbage. Ow. Double ow. I might actually have time to play this game again with Michelangelo just because profile said he wanted to see Mikey. It wasn't I didn't have to do gym class. Oh, okay. Well, then that part, yes. Yeah. Gym class is... Yeah, we're not going to talk about gym class. I didn't really care for gym class. I mean, they didn't call it gym. They just call it PE. But it was still gym in some... And when I got to high school, it was gym. So... And then when I did gym when I was in high school, all we did was just like run and did like push-ups and stuff. And then when we really wanted to be chill, we're like, all right, we'll play like some basketball or something. But like it wasn't really as bad as most people would portray it to be. If you had a fun teacher that's teaching gym, then this could be fun. You're not gonna be like, it ain't gonna be like the traditional, all right, you little maggots, give me 30 push-ups, and I want you to do 1,600 laps around the school, holding your nose on one foot. Like my daddy used to talk. Why is this thing moving so slow yet pumping so much in me? God, it hurts so loud. Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts so much. Oh my God, it hurts so much. Why? Why? Trying to promise giving me or hours and all crap. That's the problem. I'm sick and tired of the 7 days a week and covering for people's. But I know, right? It's this one thing when you cover for people, but then we be like, why don't you just give me those hours and cut their hours? Why don't you just give me the position and then, you know, go, like, man, we ain't trying to do that. Like, bruh, no, I'm not a freelance, I'm not a mercenary. No, I'm not a mercenary for the slackers. I don't do that. Either give me the position and let me be on and you know the work's gonna get done, or just stop calling me. Or give me more pay if I'm gonna be on call, daggone it. I ignored that call one time and you gave me hell, screw them, I'm out. For real. I would even, I'd have been like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm totally good. Put my, oh, never mind. I got, dang, I got shell shocked. Very disrespectful. Especially if you don't get paid overtime for real. That overtime? Nah, man. I'm like, look, you gotta give me that overtime, bruh. Give me that overtime pay. Oh, I'm gonna go down here because I don't want to get bald. I don't want any black balls hitting me. Pause. At that point, I don't want a position anymore. Too crazy at the workplace, anyways. Especially if there's a state service. Oh yes, yeah, big no. Oh, state survey. Oh heck no. I feel you on that one. Big no. That's an absolute no. Like a hard no. Oh my gosh. You know, I wish they would just be like, hey, let's turn the difficulty up on this for like better fun. Because you know you're gonna be OP in this game, so. It's gonna be wild. Also, can I get paid? I'm still working overtime. How are you working overtime? You weren't even here for like several weeks. Hold up. Now I got questions. Hold up. You triggered my trap card, Dairy Daughter. You triggered my trap card. How you not gonna be here and then got the iron Pokeballs to come and talk about getting paid? No questions? No. This is not the transporter. No, this is not the transporter. This is not rule number 1. No questions. Nah, fam. I'm gonna need you to fill out a survey right now. She's not even a worker. I know, right? Like, how? Yo, why we dissing Pokeballs? What's wrong with Pokeballs? They're hard, aren't they? Come on. Yo, Fearin, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Guys, it hurts to laugh. Why are y'all making me laugh right now? I told you I was trying not to commit the disrespect. Now pay me? Yo, that is absolutely bonkers. That's diabolical bonkers, actually. Oh my gosh. Yellow Wild. Yeah, I'm walking out too. Hey, Blood, I'm right behind you, Blood. I'm walking out. My gosh. Don't say some of the funniest things I can quote and you won't laugh. I mean, you're not wrong. I earned y'all respect, but you got paid in respect. Respect doesn't come in coins. Come on. Make it make sense. Oh God, it hurts. It hurts so much. Renee, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Why did this man go come up here looking like... Chat, why is his arm so big? What man, what you been doing, bro? What you been doing? And you've been playing with that gun a lot, right? A lot of...
You know what you need? An evil cow.
Oh! Bro! Bruh!
I shall destroy you all. Start the lactose.
Now I'm getting pinned up against the wall.
Moo, moo.
Pause. Redeem pause 2? Oh no, why the pause 2? Pose. Pose. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting so much. Oh, he's flashing. Yay, he's flashing finally. Why am I getting electrocuted? That's not my thing. I think in lore-wise, those two are soldiers from, yeah, they're rock soldiers from Dimension X. They are. Krang's personal guards. Yeah, or army, one of the two. Bruh, I swear to God, if I, bruh, I'm getting tired of catching 12.21 gigawatts of electricity. Pause to everything you just said. Oh, he's just slapping me. Oh, what I wouldn't do to play this game in the actual arcades again. Just to hear the bass of everything blowing up. It's so amazing. It is so cool. It's Krang, of all people. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I must check something real quick. Because, oh, it hurts to laugh. Chat, sorry, I got caught. My bad. My bad. My bad. Hi, wifey. My bad. Oh God, it hurts to laugh. Oh my God, it hurts to laugh. Oh, how you doing, wifey? How was your stream? It hurts. Oh, this is the one of the older versions. Yeah, this is the arcade game, the original arcade game. Oh, that was wild, by the way, wifey. That was really wild. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get myself back together, because I'm hurt. It was great. There was a terrifying number of people there. Yeah, I saw. I was not gonna DM you, because I was just like, nope. You would lose your shit. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna let you look at it and then let's see how well you do. And you were fantastic, by the way. You were fantastic. Oh my gosh, why is Trifather broken again? Okay, all right. Let me explain it. I might as well go ahead and explain it to a lot of you that just joined. And since the wifey's here, I'll explain it to her, because I told her I was gonna fill her in later. Pause. I left that thing open today to see if I could handle it. Oh, and you did good. You did great. Let me just say, I did not break the hottie. Yes, you didn't. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you back up about that later, dearest. I'm gonna hit you back up about that later. Okay, so during last night's stream, when me and Coin were playing Split Fiction, it closed at 99. Yes, I saw that. But for a while, it was holding. Like, when I got back from the doctors, I was like, dang, she's got 123 people watching her right now. Ooh, she got this. I have 100% faith in you. She got it. She got this. And you did. You calmly handled it. You got it. So last night during the stream, like halfway through the stream, I was like, you know, my side started to hurt, and I think I even said it during the stream. I was like, man, why is my side hurting all of a sudden? But it was hurting a little bit, but it wasn't bad. It was like, you know, just getting like some sharp pain in my back. You know, no big whoop. But usually when I get it like right here on my left side, I'm like usually like that sign of like, okay, hey, I think I need to go like tank up on some water, because I've had a lot of water lately. But I was like, I need to drink some more water. So I had my water, did what I did, and as I got ready to get into bed, it started to hurt a lot more. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just lay in bed. Hopefully it won't be bad to where I can't go to sleep. And I'll, you know, hopefully when I get up in the morning, it'll just kind of like, it won't be that bad. So I get up this morning, and then right as I wake up, I didn't even roll out of bed. Right as I woke up, I was just like, holy crap, this hurts. But it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary for me, because I've dealt with this kind of pain before. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just get out of bed. Let me just, you know, maybe get up and do a stretch, something. Hopefully I'll be okay. I got out that bed and did that stretch, and I almost hit the floor. I literally like almost hit the floor. I think the missus woke up a little bit and asked if I was okay. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And so being the sensible person, any other sensible person would have done, would have just been like, hey, you know what? If you're barely able to walk around for the most part, you probably just need to stay home. That would have been the smart thing to do. But this guy right here said, nah, I'm going to go ahead and go in, because hopefully this will just kind of, you know, once I'm up and moving, hopefully it won't be that bad. I get to work, and I start getting ready to work on bread, and there have been several times where I've hit the floor, and I've been in the floor for like a couple of minutes, couldn't get back up. And yeah, it wasn't fun. So at first I thought, well, okay, if it's hurting this much, I said, I think I might have an infection. I think it might be like the beginnings of, you know, a kidney infection. Oh, God, it hurts. So I wasn't really sure. So I went and got me some cranberry juice and everything, and I drank that, and then had some pineapple, and it seemed to take the edge off a little bit, and then it got worse. And I was just like, I was in pain. I was in some absolute pain. But luckily I didn't have a lot to do, not a lot of vendors, so I pretty much just sat in the back and just kind of like tried not to like do too much anything. As it got to like 9-ish in the morning, it did subside a little bit, and I was like, all right, I can move around, but I didn't push it. I was just like, let me just take it easy. When I get home, I'll just sit down, I'll chill out, I won't go do anything, so I'll be cool. But then I was in the wifey stream for a good bit, and it started to hurt a little bit again. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get up and go to here to the urgent care real quick, and just let them look me over real quick, just make sure I'm okay, you know, and not something crazy. So I get up there, and I'm waiting for a minute, and they get me back there pretty quick, because they were bored, so I got lucky. They checked me out, they gave me some x-rays and stuff, and okay, glad a doctor entered the store. Yes, it did, because I'm pretty sure if I told you no, I didn't go to the doctor, you and Slanko would be in my booty. Like, why didn't you not do that? Why did you not? But I'm gonna go pick up Mama Jojo and check up on Trifather. That's wild. Otherwise, you'd be hurting a whole lot for a whole other reason. My safety word is pineapple with cinnamon. Anyways, so they checked me out and everything. And then by the time I got back, it was like a little before 3. I had already scheduled a stream, but I didn't like finalize it. So when I got back here, I was like, crap, I didn't finalize my stream. So I was like, I'll go ahead and finalize it and we'll go. But mainly they said that the muscle that was like right near my lower back on my left hand side, that was near my kidney, they said that it was spasming and causing the pain that I was feeling. So they gave me some more muscle relaxers to take, and I want to say they gave me a prescription for pain. I was like, I don't really need any pain meds, because, you know, I'll take some ibuprofen. I can take it now, because now that my blood pressure is now controlled, I don't have to worry about it as much. So they allowed me to take sciatica, and I thought it was going to be sciatica too, Marie, but I know sciatica can hit both sides, but mainly when I have my sciatica attacks, they're on my right side, because I'm right side dominant. So I got my muscle relaxers. I'm good. I took them, you know, after I had gotten back. I took one and went ahead and got it. So that's why I'm kind of like mellow, but it still hurts to laugh for the most part. But I'm okay. I'm fine. So want to fill you guys in. I'm all right. But it was kind of crazy because I was just like, man, I said if this had been an infection, I was like, I'm gonna be in some bad shape. But I was more worried the fact that it was gonna be a kidney stone. Because even my wife was like, she's like, I'm just glad it wasn't a kidney stone because that hurts like a mofo. And I was like, I've seen people not at my current work, but like at my previous job, my boss, he had a kidney stone the size of a grain of rice, and I saw how he went through it, and it's not fun. It's not fun. So you expect us not to make you laugh? I don't think I can do that. I mean, you can do what you do. I'm gonna laugh with you, but holy moly. But yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. But that's to fill everybody in that just joined in about what was going on. I'm perfectly fine because I knew if I didn't go get seen, I know I was gonna get cussed out. And I didn't tell you about it, wifey, because I didn't want you to worry. I really didn't. I just didn't want you to worry. I was gonna go handle it. Oh God, it hurts. Stop. Oh my gosh. But they did tell me to keep an eye on it because though they didn't see anything in the x-rays as far as that was concerned, they still want me to kind of monitor it, make sure that if I do have any other pain or if it ends up becoming excruciating to a point where, you know, I can't like get up out of, like literally I can't get up out of bed, then, you know, then to like get back in touch with them, follow up. So and you know, I kind of got to thinking about it, Marie. I was like, I don't understand why it would do that. And then I remembered, what was it? Friday, I think it was, when I was at work, one of the vendors was like, hey, I'm gonna go. He's like, I'm gonna go buy something off the floor, and he's like, you know, you helped us out a lot. He's like, can I at least buy you a drink or something? And I was like, all right, cool. So he ended up, you know, they were, you know, I'm not gonna say their names because I don't want to like put it out there, but they got me like, you know, full throttle, and I was like, I haven't had full throttle in like years. I used to drink those things like a lot, but then I kind of stopped drinking them, and I just couldn't figure out why I stopped drinking them. And then I got to thinking about it. I was like, I had a full throttle, and then that Saturday I was absolute garbage. I had a garbage feeling, like I didn't want to get up out of bed. I was really lethargic, and then it took me a while to kind of like get up and go, to a point where I was actually like 15 minutes late to work because I didn't want to get out of bed. But then I got to thinking, I was like, you know what, I had that. And I said, you know what, the last time I had a full throttle, like those years ago, I said I had that problem because I was living in an apartment, and we had just had. Like we had my son, like he was like 2 years old, and I remember I was like having these back spasms and stuff, and couldn't figure out whether it was a kidney infection or a stone or what it was. And you know, the missus was like, you need to go to the hospital. I was like, no, I'm fine, you know, we're good. I don't need to worry about it. And I got up. I remember specifically getting up out of my chair. I turned around to go walk down the hallway because we were getting ready to go take them to my mom's to visit. And I remember specifically getting out of my chair, taking 2 steps, and I hit the floor. Because my back decided to just be like, oh, you want to get up and move? All right, let's fix that. And then I hit the floor. And then that was a nice ER visit for about, you know, 4 or 5 hours of getting IVs and relaxants and stuff, because basically my stuff was jacked up. So, yeah. That's the reason why I was like, okay, that's the reason why I don't do full throttle anymore. He is way more fun to fight in the Manhattan Project. Oh my God, don't even talk about it. I remember fighting him in Manhattan Project. It was wild. Like I low key was gonna be like, I'm not about to throw my shit all over the place. And I didn't have that many continues left. Don't dodge the stick. Take the stick. Take the stick. You know what? I'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, wifey. It'll be worth it. It's grateful. It's called grateful pain. I'll be grateful when it's done. In both sense of the word. In both sense of the terms. Oh my gosh. Oh, absolute wildness. I love it. I'll take it all day. Oh, Jesus Christ, I said I'll take it all day. God, why did I say that? Oh, don't dodge the stick. Take the stick. Take the stick. Come on, Cinder, please. Oh my gosh, Cinder, please. Please. Spare poor Triforce. Spare me. Of course, I say that now, and then the wifey will be like, nah, I'm fresh out of mercy. And I'm like, ooh. You're giving me the ammo, I'm just using it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I am setting myself up for a lot of things right now. And normally I would not set myself up for things. I usually be like, I'm catching myself before anybody catches me. And I think I'm slipping today. I'm a slippery snake. Brock! Breathe. Much breathing. Much breathing. Oh yeah, you can't split no more, huh? What's up? What's up? Oh my god, he is like handling me. Bro, how you gonna kick a nerd on the nuts and then walk about your business like, take it. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You didn't get me that time. Didn't say the magic word. Oh my gosh. See, this wasn't a bad stream. It's only like an hour-ish. Since when did Shredder use Palpatine's Force Lightning? I know, right? Get dead! Get dead! The pause.
Pause.
The pause is crazy. Do that to me! Do that to me! Worth it. I got sensu beans. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll get sensu beans. GG's, guys. We took it down. Took it down. This arcade game was a lot of fun. It is. This is the reason why we wasted a lot of coins. So many coins wasted, but a good waste. Absolutely. I need to get my Raspberry Pi like updated with the arcade stuff so I can actually play like Aliens vs Predator, Simpsons, and all that stuff. But yeah, man, this is great stuff. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Hang on. Wait. I can't. This can't be authentic without one thing. Hold on. Wait. Oh god. All right. I reckon that I got my hat now, so I can go in and say that we officially have gotten this game done. Adore wifey, ma'am. Oh, and I'm wearing all black today. Let's check it out. I mean, other than the fact that I am black, I'm actually an Oreo, but don't tell nobody that, okay? Street Fighter Arcade was wild too, for real. I wish Sensu Beans is real. Then we won't need too much help from the expensive medical bills and medication. I mean, even in the Dragon Ball universe, Sensu Beans, you still had to go to the hospital. Like, you know, there was only a level of limits that Sensu Beans would do. I don't think they actually healed like everything, so you still had to get those bones mended. But everything else, I reckon, ma'am, I'm all for that. Oh, let's see. What we're gonna put? We could put Triforce Hunter in there. We could put the TFH in there. TFH. Oh my gosh. And I gotta get my rest tonight too, because tomorrow when I come home from work, I'm going to be doing a collab with Nighttime Luigi and Dark Linked Gaming, and we're gonna be playing 30 turns of freaking Mario Party Superstars. It's gonna be wild. Like, I'm like 7 o'clock. It's gonna be like 10, 11 o'clock when we finish. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I mean, I'm just asking for a friend. Sensu Beans had limitations. It did have limitations. Like, if it was like regular like scars and stuff like that, yeah, you get healed up really cool, but it still leaves me the question of How in the heck did Trunks manage to heal with a hole in his chest? I'm still asking for a friend. Did I just walk into a hashtag spicy cutie cowboy? There's a song that comes to mind, and I'm pretty sure April probably already said it. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm pretty confident, 100% that she probably said it. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. My hat is tipped to thee. Yeah, oh, hold on. I saw the DMs. I saw those. That's why I said, yep, I'm all about that. I'm not exactly the Black Stallion, but I got some mileage. Oh, jumps a day. I'll take that. I'll take that all day, wifey. Mini kisses to you. I think Trunks did got killed by Cell. He got wished back with the Dragon Balls. No, he didn't get wished back. I don't think he got wished back. I think they managed to, like, because they said he was still breathing, and I'm like, how are you still breathing with a hole in your chest? Make it make sense, Toriyama. Make it make sense. All due respect, recipes, but make it make sense. And then you just go pop a sensu bean in him and be like, all right, he good. I want to see that. I want to see that. Ah. Do I have time to do this game again with Michelangelo? I think I do. I think I do. Let's quit this game. Actually, hold on. Let me check my, like, because I got to make sure I got to go get, oh, you know what? I can't. I don't, because it's 4:30 and it is getting ready to start to rain. And I do have to go get my youngest one off the bus since it is raining. No try. I've watched the entire Dragon Ball series. That 100% happened. I mean, so did I. But, you know, filler goes in and makes things happen. What format are you playing this game, Triforce? Format, what do you mean, like, resolution? I was playing it in full screen. Because I don't like playing it in, like, mini vision. I want my screen filled. And there's some other things I like to have filled, too. There's some things I like to fill in if I am so openly to speak. Speaking of openly speaking about something. Oh, where are they? Where are they? They're here someplace. Hold on. Oh, where? It hurts to move. It really does hurt to move. I was trying to find my Oreos, and they have disappeared. For whoever took my Oreos, they will definitely feel the wrath with the pause. Cinder, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Oh, there it is. Oh. I forgot to put it in my box with my Legos. I forgot. Alright guys, let's go full screen for a little bit. Let's go full screen. You're giving me the ammo. I gave you the ammo, but I did not give you the weapon to fire. That part. So what we have here, guys, with the rattling of paper ASMR, we have blueberry pie Oreos. Blueberry pie Oreos. Where's the bucket? I'll tell you exactly where the bucket is. Spoiler alert, it's nowhere near you. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Arm Joe, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're going to try these, all right? I'm going to try these. Because if I don't try them, then who else will, right? Well, that's a unique cookie flavor. Apparently, it's been out before, and it says it's backed by popular demand. And I'm like, when did y'all come out with that? April, you want to take a ride? Jojo, why? Why would you ask April that? You know what the answer is going to be. You know what the answer is going to be. Why would you even ask such a thing? Now my DM's are about to be on blast. My DM's about to be on blast. Oh, there we go. Hold on a second. Let me. Yes. It'll be a covert. It'll be a covert op mission. No one would have to know. No one would have to know. Are you saying you be protesting? You can handcuff me. I'm just saying. Yo, Christian, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Sister Wifey and I are on the way. I don't have a gold chain, so I guess I'm just gonna be black at it, right? Sitting there with the paws. I got the cuffs. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun time. I gotta make sure the head's smooth. Yikes! I don't. That's gonna be a marathon. It's gonna be an absolute marathon. I'm gonna definitely need more than Wheaties at that point. I'm definitely gonna need more than Wheaties. I'm gonna need like a whole protein shake. Oh my gosh. Oh, 3 rabbits in the room talking about a wild night. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely it's gonna be a contest that's gonna take the hat home. And 4 Red Bulls, oof. Do I need to get a honey pack? Do I need to get a honey pack? I might need to get a honey pack. I don't know. Anyways, you'll need 3 protein shakes. The level of willpower I have to use to hold back the joke that I had, the retort that I had for that comment. I had to hold it back. I had to hold it back. I had to hold it back. Because I'm trying to be family friendly. But wink, wink. There we go. Now that I put that in there, don't hold back. That results in explosions. Has entered the hashtag the hot boy era. Oh my gosh, not the hot boy. We're testing out Oreos, okay? We're back to the Oreos. Yo, cowboy try. Yes. So look, blueberry Oreos. Let's get into this. And stop talking about protein for a minute, okay? First of all, the initial smell. Oh, smells like destruction. It literally smells like graham crackers with blue in the middle of it. Like they caught a bunch of Smurfs and they just say, "Hey, we got graham cracker Smurfs in here." I mean, look at this. Hold on. This camera is not going to do it any justice. Okay? Not going to do it any justice. Let me set this down over here. But we have an Oreo. All right, you see this? We're going to take this apart. I'm going to split it apart. Look at that. And I gotta eat this? I gotta eat this. Cookies for me? I mean, I share. Some people don't, but I share. No Skittles, so Oreos today? I can live with that. I bet you could. All right, guys. Blueberry pie Oreos. No ASMR, I promise. Blue filling. If you're getting blue filling, you might want to see your doctor. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. Hey, I want some. Yo, Coin. Coin just pulled up and was like, hey, I want some. Oh my goodness. Are you at the hey, are you waiting on your sister right now? I prefer chocolate. I'll give you a couple shavings. How about that? Oh my god, April. Oh my gosh. Whoo, boy. I love you, wifey. I love you. I feel like I pulled too much of your wild side out, like way too much. Like I think I accidentally just pulled all of it, like and then some. Am I at the bus right now? Okay, cool. Cool. I was just about to get up and go. Oh, wubs, you too. All right, we're gonna get into this. All right, blueberry pie Oreo. Look, this is fire. Coin, when you get home, you got to get some of this. You got to get some of this, Coin. That is fire. It tastes just like, not exactly like straight up like a blueberry pie, but to me, it tastes like one of those fresh baked blueberry muffins, but more of a crunch. Now I need a cookie. I got plenty. This is really good. Guys, if you have not checked this out, go to your local store and go get you some. Because I didn't think I was going to like this. I really didn't think I was going to like this. Now I can see why it says backed by popular demand. That is just about as good as the candy corn Oreos they had years ago that they will never bring back. That's why I was waiting on. I'm like, you brought this back. Why don't you bring back the candy corn Oreos? Okay? Bring those back. And for those of you out there that are wondering what kind of sadistic kind of guy I am, yes, I love candy corn. Candy corn is bussin'. I said it. I want Oreo ice cream now. Ooh, that sounds pretty good too. They added something that makes like it and get addicted to it. I think it's Coca-Cola. That's what they did. They added Coca-Cola to it. That's why it's so addicting. I love candy corn as well. See, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a man of culture. Candy corn rules. All right, Nabisco, it's your move. I need candy corn Oreos back on the shelves. Halloween is around the corner. No excuses. Make it happen. Yo, Mango, how's it going, my friend? Welcome in. What the heck is the thumbnail? That's the original artwork for the Turtles arcade game. We were just playing that. I wanted to make sure I got the authentic stuff. All right, guys. I think we are going to call it a stream. We're going to be doing some Mario Kart later this evening. I don't know if I'll actually do Mario Kart 8. I don't know if I'll actually do Mario Kart World. Ew, I don't like candy corn. I mean, it's okay. I love it. I love me some candy corn. Candy corn is amazing. I used to not like it as a kid. And I'm just like, now as I'm grown, I'm like, that's good stuff. Candy corn be hitting, especially the Oreo ones. See, my boy knows. Know why I come in as you were ending? Why? I don't know. You came in while I was ending. Well, you know what? Now that Coin is actually handling the siblings, I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to use Michelangelo. So I'm going to play the game through again, but I'm going to use Michelangelo because profile was like, use Michelangelo. Yo, Hylian Saida. How's it going, my friend? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. That hat is amazing. I think so. I appreciate that. Let me switch back over here real quick. Let me get my yeehaw back over here in the corner. Pika, Pika. You know what? Maybe tonight I'll wear my Pikachu outfit. Maybe tonight I'll wear my Pikachu outfit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get just so many men so that way I can just go all the way through. I don't have to like stop the game over. Yeah, let's I think a solid, I don't know. I think a solid 200 men should do it. Yeah. I paced myself in the last part, so yeah, I think we're good. Oh, you know what? A little tidbit for you. I used to go to anime conventions. April. Yeah. But yes, I used to go to I mean I still do when I actually have time to do it, but I used to go to anime conventions mainly within my area. I never did go to MomoCon, but I did go to AWA, which is Anime Week in Atlanta. And my first time I went, I was like, oh, I want to cosplay stuff so bad. So I had a seamstress friend at the time, and she made me some costumes. I have a costume of Ocarina of Time Link. I have a costume of Fierce Deity Link. And I also have one of, what was the other one I had? Oh, the one I actually put together myself. I actually ordered a custom-made letter jacket. And I actually went to the convention as Captain N, the Game Master. And I made the zapper and the controller and the belt buckle and everything. If I ever dig up pictures, I'll shoot them your way. They're definitely like hyper nerdy. They're definitely hyper nerdy. Ooh, the OOT Link is a vibe. You want to know what else is a vibe, Cinder? Not Cinder, but Cider. The other vibe was that when I actually went to the convention, like my third time I went to the convention, I actually got my kids to go with me. And when we went, Coin dressed up as young Link, and I went as a Fierce Deity Link. So we actually had a lot of people like complimenting us on our cosplay. And a lot of people just thought I was just like, oh, that's just another kid that's with you. I was like, no, that's my son. And they were just like, wow, you got your son to cosplay with you. And it was just so, I have to dig up pictures. I'll show them in the Discord. But yeah, I dressed up as Link. I dressed up as Fierce Deity Link. I dressed up as Captain N. And there's one time I didn't like dress up all the way. It just happened to match. The costume that I had for Captain N kind of matched. So I just actually like one day I walked around with like jeans and sneakers on with a weird look on my face, and I walked around as Morty. Literally talked like them as much as I could. I talked like Morty as much as I could. Be right back. Got a referee. No worries. I got you. Get these nunchucks, baby. Get whipped. Get whipped. Oh my gosh. Yo, Audrey, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's Mango's trying to redeem waiting. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. April, nah. It's oh god, it hurts. You know, parenting. It is what it is. Parenting is what it is. Because I can't tell you how many times I'm gonna stop the middle of my stream and went, all right, look, I gotta go. Oh, my redeems aren't working? What? All right, which one of y'all broke the bot? Which one of y'all broke the bot? I'm referring to the game. Oh, I got you. My chocolate never went off. Okay, hold on. Let me stop what I got here. Let me see what's shaking. All right, Streambot. I don't like you, and you don't like me, but we're gonna have to work together. We're gonna have to work together. Let me see what's going on here. Let me redeem comedy. Let me just make sure if it maybe it just might be something. I have no idea. See, I can't call cider by their actual name.
This is bad comedy.
No, good. That works.
This is bad comedy.
Let me see. Redeem chocolate. Wait a minute. Hold on. How did you spell chocolate, though? How did you spell chocolate? Let me look. Let me see. Because I think it did go off. I think it redeemed, but maybe it didn't. Let me scroll up here real quick. Let me take a look. Because if you redeemed chocolate, yeah, you spelled it right. You did it. And it said it was redeemed successfully. All right. Let me see what's second. Let me see if
Could we interest you in
There it
some
goes.
chocolate?
Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate!
Is it broke?
Chocolate!
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I think that they're working, but I went ahead and gave you your coins back there, JoJo. Who else had an issue with their redeem? Let me know, and I'll see if I can get you all straightened out there. Let's see. JoJo said they had an issue with theirs. I got you set. I'm getting better with this Streamlab thing. I'm getting better. Solo modding is crazy. Solo modding. Mango did not have enough points. That's why. I mean, I know that, but I thought somebody else also did a redeem outside of JoJo and Mango. Give Mango. I'm gonna give Mango a little gift here. Redeem no good.
That's no good.
Absolutely. There we go. I need to get in there and like drop my drop the prices on those things so that way you guys know what they are. All right. Anyways, jumping back into the game because once I get done with this game, I got to go. I don't really have to go cook dinner because we're doing leftover spaghetti. All I have to do is cook some more noodles. I was gonna try to definitely take it easy today because I was not about to go out here and be like, "Urgh." But it will give me a minute to like maybe see if I can actually bring my Switch 2 up here, which if I do bring my Switch 2 up here, then this can be kind of crazy. Because I know Coin's got to finish the thumbnail for when we actually when we start doing the Mario Kart. Look at Slocko coming to the chat talking about, let me get my quarters, bro. Let's go. Slocko, how you doing, sis? Welcome to the stream. You're doing well. How's it going, sis? Real quick, sis, let me go ahead and brief you because I don't want you to hear third party. I don't want you to hear third party. Had some side issues today with my back. And I got up this morning and it was not really good. It was actually pretty bad. I came home and tried to rest myself, and I don't think it worked, but it didn't work as well. So just to be as a safety precaution, I went out and had myself checked, and apparently my back is spasming. So I got muscle relaxers. So I'm good. I'll give you the full story in the DMs, but I've already went over it already. And don't worry, I made sure I wouldn't get checked because I already knew that if I didn't, both you and April would be like on my bumper asking why I did not go get checked out. So I did get checked out. Totally wasn't me, I swear. I just teared up. Why did you tear up for? Don't tear up. I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm just getting old. That's just pretty much what it is. I'm getting old. Oh my God. So there's a cowgirl riding a horse. Leave it to the imagination, guys. Leave it to the imagination. I'm okay, sis. I promise I'm okay. I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Like literally, it just I went in. I was doing the stream yesterday. I didn't do anything heavy lifting or nothing. I was just doing the stream yesterday, and then, you know, next thing you know, my side was hurting a little bit, but it wasn't like bad. But then when I got ready to go to bed, it hurt a little bit more. But again, wasn't that bad. And then when I got up this morning, it was like, okay, that's kind of bad. And then I got to work instead of just kind of staying home. But, you know, I figured I could just like not worry too much about it. And then I got to work and it got worse. So just be a safety precaution. I have my cranberry juice. I already had like a whole bottle of unsweetened cranberry juice. My stomach's on fire now with all that acidity I got going on. So I'm just chilling. If anything, I could go take some more, I got to take some more ibuprofen. I only took like 2 today, and it did help. But I just wanted to make sure I didn't have like nothing going on. Because even my wife was like, "You better hope you don't have a kidney stone." I was like, "Nah, if I had a kidney stone, I'd know it. I've seen how those work." I haven't experienced one, but I know how that works. So they got Sydney Sweeney 30 plus years ago. What? Ibuprofen is a muscle. No, they gave me like actual. They gave me actual muscle relaxers, but they were going to give me like some pain meds, but I was just like, no, I just take ibuprofen. So I'm good. I'm good. Okay, good, because I was gonna send you send you to get your money back. No. They were going, so they prescribed me some muscle relaxers. Because don't get me wrong, I have some here because Mrs. Triforce has back spasms from time to time too, but she only takes them as needed. So what she'll do is when she has them, she'll let me have. I'll get some from her. So it's no big whoop. But you know, they just gave me some more, and they were gonna prescribe me. Excuse me. They were going to prescribe me like, I think they were going to prescribe me like gabapentin or something, and I was just like, no, I'll take some ibuprofen. I'm fine. So I just turned that down because I've had gabapentin before, and this stuff is not. It's good, but it ain't good. And not to mention I got Aleve here too, so I'm like all the way good. I didn't take, like beforehand I wouldn't take any like ibuprofen or Aleve because it would raise my blood pressure. But now that it's as my doctor says, it's under controllable levels, I can actually go in and actually take ibuprofen, but it's just not like a whole lot. Like, you know, nothing more than, you know, 2 to 4 per day. Because, you know, I used to be taking like 6, but you know, that was that. Get over there. Guys, a tiny reminder to keep yourselves hydrated. It's a hot day out there and water is important. Yes, it is. It's not as hot as it used to be down here because it's been actually been on and off raining, but it's really humid though. So there is that. Alas, I think I found April's weakness. It's cool. I'm now going to be in the market for hats. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm probably going to go, one of these days go to the storage unit and actually get my other hat, my actual cowboy hat. It should still be in the storage unit because I think my wife actually has one too. I think she has her dad's cowboy hat. Which one of the ones are the most potent? Ibuprofen, Tylenol, Aleve, or Advil? Be honest with you, I find not Advil, but Aleve to be a little bit more potent. But it really also depends on what kind of Tylenol you're taking. Now, I would take maximum strength, but I also take it at a higher milligram dosage than normal. So I think I usually, when I get the Tylenol, I get the one that's about 500 milligrams, and then I'd be taking like 4 of those. Yeah, leaving ibuprofen about the same. Yeah. But I gotta find me some. I don't have to find me any arthritis medicine, but I probably would look into it. Cause I haven't had any problems with my ankle so far. It's been like a little bit of pain here and there, but it's nowhere near as bad. And I think the swelling from the last I looked, the swelling has gone down too. So now that I know that it was probably just me not wearing properly supporting shoes, I now have to go get some new shoes to properly support my poor little feet here. Because concrete is a absolute, you know, pain to deal with when you're walking on it. Especially if you've been walking on it for like 8 years plus. Oh my gosh. Tylenol is acetaminophen, which you should not take too often. Taking a lot of those are no good for your kidneys. And that is true. That is definitely true. Which I haven't taken any of that in a good long... Well, I haven't taken any of that in like several months because, like I said, I can't take it because it raises my blood pressure. Ibuprofen, like Aleve, Advil, regular ibuprofen, acetaminophen, all of that goes and raises my blood pressure. So I literally would have to like just, I'd had to deal with it just because I didn't want my blood pressure going up. But now that it is kind of under control, we're doing good. I forgot to tell my doctor I was taking holy basil too. Holy basil helps with blood pressure. Because that's a natural thing. Because I'm always kind of like, I'm used to it now, so I'm not like super mellowed out like I used to be when I would take it. But now it's like I'm in my normal state, but I'm not as fussy as I usually would be. I would be really, really fussy. Like, come home and be like, hair trigger with the kids and stuff. Now I'm just kind of like, hey, y'all can't really do that. Like, I rarely have to, like, I wouldn't say raise my voice per se, because I do that a lot. I'm not even gonna say that I don't. But, you know, I always use my daddy voice, but not more often than others. I don't even do that anymore. I just usually tell them, like, dude, you're being stupid. Stop. I take it out on occasion when the knee pains or the low back pains comes out occasionally. I mean, that is true. Get up off of me. Using my nunchucks, baby. Yeah, swinging them bangs. Swing the things. Swing and swing. Wow, wow, okay. My dude was like, I'm gonna feel like he hit the wall, and all it was a parking cone. Why did we always fall for that when we played the arcade game? It's like we get out there and get hit by a car. Like, how did we always get hit by that? Crap. There we go. Haha, dancing turtle. Oh, that's wild. I was already having a good time, and you would get blasted. How about that? Yeah, how about that? And you can catch this too. Oh man, missed. Come on, Mikey. Come on. Come on.
Keep the time.
Bro, stop blowing my back out. Jeez. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, that happened. Yeah, that's what you get. You headbutted each other. Skirt! Oh no. How you... Okay, so, apparently they can just kick you whenever. Oh, he was about to strong arm me. He was like, man, I'm flexing, baby. I'm a flexing rhino. And now you're just a dead rhino. A dead rhino. I think it was a good idea how the show made foot soldiers robots since it allowed them to get away with a lot of things. Oh, yeah. Like going around and killing a bunch of people because they're like humans in disguise. Yeah, that would have not went well for a early morning kids show. No way. Absolutely no way. Why are you thrusting your stick in me? It's not, no, don't. You don't know, it doesn't go there. It does not go there. So now this is a classic. Yo, what's going on, First Name? Welcome in. Skirt. Actually, this is the second time we played this during the stream. Because I already finished it with Donatello, and then Profile had already said, you know, oh, pick Mikey. And they're like, oh, yeah, but I already picked Donatello. But I was like, well, we got time, you know, to make it do what it do. I said, we'll play it all the way through with Mikey, just because. I gotta make Profile happy. Oh my gosh, stop it. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Take your tentacles off me. That is absolutely crazy. Yo, Easy Low 21. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the solo raid. Much appreciate that. Oh, actually a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness. Giga Gamer coming in on the Easy Low raid. Who else we got there? We got Bridget McBride coming in on the Easy Low raid. Welcome in, guys. Much appreciated, guys. Easy Low. I thank you. thank you for the raid. If you guys have not checked out the amazing Easy Low 21, I don't know what you're doing. He goes in and plays retro games of all kinds of types. I know I just said that kind of wrong way, but it is true. He plays them whether it be on actual hardware. He plays them whether it be on Switch. He plays them whether it be on PlayStation. It don't matter what it is. If it's there, he's playing it. And it's usually most of the time Nintendo. Usually. But he does have some pretty interesting streams I like to go in and check in on whenever I actually have a chance to catch him. But you guys need to go check him out. And it's going to be real simple when you do it. All you have to do is probably not going to work because I got to capitalize his names. Yep, I got to capitalize his name. Let me go in and get it there because StreamerBot is just being extra. You have to put it in exactly as it's seen. So there we go. I'm going to drop Easy Low's link in the chat. If you guys have not checked him out, by all means, go over there where it says, hey, listen. Go show some love to Easy Low 21 by slipping to their channel by clicking on the link right over there, I reckon. Leave a like on their latest video. Comment on their latest stream. And if you like what you see, make sure you drop a subby for my partner buddy over there. You hear? And if you want to be notified whenever he goes live, all you have to do is press on that bell, and it'll give you a ring-a-ding-ding when the dinner's done, and he'd be on the stream. Thank you very much. And with that being said, let's welcome in our Raiders the right way by hitting that raid screen. So welcome in, Raiders. Again, Easy Low, thank you so much for the raid. For those of you that are coming in on this stream that are not familiar with who I am, an introduction is in progress. I am True Triforce Hunter with Triforce Hunter Halo Gaming, a father-son gaming channel. Ma'am. We do Mario Kart every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do Mario Party every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When we do every other Saturday, we do Smash Bros. Ultimate at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on every other Sunday, we do Animal Crossing Cutieville Sundays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do retro games. We do modern games. Coin will be doing some VR content coming September, so be on the lookout for that. And we just like to have fun while we're at it. So guys, thank you so much for coming in on the stream. Really do appreciate it. If you like the stream that we got going on right now, please be sure to hit that like button or hit the dislike, whatever your little heart desires. We appreciate you regardless. And if you guys wanted to take the moment to check out all the content we have on the channel, feel free to do so. If you guys like what you see, please consider dropping the subby for this buddy right over here. And of course, feel free to talk with the chat because we like to keep it nice and vibe, fun, and very energetic. And if I tell you right now, if you see my energy be this high and I need to turn it down, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to turn that bad boy up. Full power. But guys, thank you so much again for coming in, and then please enjoy the stream. What were you playing, Easy Low, by the way? What were you playing? Curious minds need to know. What were you playing on your channel? Again, these guys come in here with torpedoes. Like, we're just going to throw a torpedo at a turtle. We don't care. I don't get it. So now we're playing the stream over again with Michelangelo, and you guys get the cowboy hat. I think all I need to do is get the whip, and I'm gonna be set. I could be like a black Indiana Jones. I could be an Oreo Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones in the Temple of something. You guys use your imagination for that, okay? You can use your imagination. I'm not much of a swashbuckler. You're playing N64 Mario Party 1? Nice! I need to actually start playing the 64 stuff. I need to play some of the GameCube stuff too. They'd be dropping stuff over there on the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, and I'd be like, oh cool, they got this, and I don't play it. Oh my gosh. You know, that should be a good stream to do one day. Just go through the entire section of online Nintendo Switch Online games that they have. Just go through all the Nintendo classics. Just beat them all. That'll be just an ongoing series. Like, we're gonna beat every game in the Nintendo Switch Online service, one system at a time. And then, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Which is gonna be kind of cool and kind of boring because it's like, hey, we did this already. Stop thrusting it so hard. Be gentle. I just want the tip. Pause. Never mind. Pause. Big pause. Big pause. Oh God, my side. Oh my head. It hurts. It hurts to laugh. Still, it hurts to laugh. Your cowboy hat makes you look like Paladin from Have Gun Will Travel. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Yo, Boiling Blood. That's throwing it back, my guy. That's throwing it back. My dude said it looked like Paladin from Have Gun Will Travel. Anyways, no need to pause. Why are you saying it like that, JoJo? Why are you saying it like that? I feel like not trying to like stroke my ego or anything because I don't have one of those. But I feel like every time I stream and I have all these wonderful ladies in the chat. Oh my God. All right, you two, okay, you two. And y'all know wifey number 3 and wifey number 2. You two. I like sandwiches. That's all I'm going to tell you. Oh my gosh. Or Yul from Westworld. I've never seen Westworld. So tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. it's Lucky Luke versus Triforce. Yeah. See, he said Have Gun Will Travel. Now I gotta get like the theme song of Have Gun Will Travel every time. Okay, I gotta make that happen now. All right, thanks to Boiling Blood, I now have to get the Have Gun Will Travel theme song. So whenever I put the hat on, I'll just go in and put the song on. All for you, Boiling Blood, just because you said it. You love sandwiches? Anyways, you also have a 4th wife, right? A nurse. Who's my 4th wife? Hold on. Hold on now. Profile about to get me in trouble. What do you mean 4th wife? What do you mean 4th wife? Hold on. Now you about to be whole wrecking. What about Triforce versus watching the wizard? Oh, you know there is that. Third is the nurse. Yes, 3rd is the nurse. I thought there were 6. Hold on. What? Okay, now y'all making my back hurt. Oh my gosh, the pause. Please don't tell the missus or else she will put me herself in the Shadow Realm. You know what? You're already in trouble as it is. Ow, why do we keep getting poked? Okay, that's not cool. Yeah, what you gonna do about that? Okay, make it make sense. I'm going to slam against air. That must be some dense air right there. I don't know, Slunko, I don't know where you came up with 6. I really don't know where you came up with 6. Who's the 6th? I only have 3. I have wifey number 1, wifey number 2, and wifey number 3. I mean, technically there's wifey number 4, but he's not present right now. Oh. Only technical. Oh my gosh. All these foot soldiers are like shooting me up. Bro, get up off me. Oh my gosh. There were 6 ladies in here at one time, all referring to themselves as wifey. I can imagine that. Yes. I can imagine that. I know he needs my help. What are you talking about, Slonko? What are you talking about? Oh, Slonko, do you have this game on Switch? Do you have Cowabunga Collection on Switch? Please tell me you have Cowabunga Collection on Switch. Skirt. One of these days I'm gonna but I can cop it. We need to play. We need to play. Brother and sister play. I gotta see how much it is though. You know what? That's a good question. I actually have to look at it. I think it's still going for the whopping $40, which is kind of wild. But I would love to do a stream where we play like Ninja Turtles. I'm trying to get with RetroSake to do the same thing, but I think he's got it on PS5/4, which I don't think I have it for that, which means I might have to go in and like drop the $40 and double dip. Yeah, double dip. Triforce knows what I mean by that Battletoads joke. Yeah, I know. Eric Q, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We still have yet to see you at Triforce doing that last Battletoads. So yeah, he just beat. So yeah. We're waiting on Slonko to pull up and do Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, which is we're never gonna get it finished. We're not going to get that finished. Like that's gonna be ongoing. Like we'd have to play that on stream and off stream. Like Slonko is gonna have to stay up all night just to try to play it, because when you play with it on like the Switch Online, you can't save. You can't use save states. It just disables all of that. So you have to really get it in. I'm setting myself up so badly. Yo, Marie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Much appreciated. Many hearts to you, my friend. Thank you so much for that. Gifted memberships are going out to our brand new members of the Coin Hunters Guild. Jareer Bear got a gifted membership. Mikimbo, aka Kimberuni, got a gifted membership. Arcane Cosmos got a gifted membership. Majestic Queen 77 got a gifted membership. And the amazing Kaylee Games got a gifted membership. If you guys got a gifted membership from the amazing Marie, please be sure to tell her thank you. That was absolutely sweet of you. And you know what, Marie, while you're at it, go ahead and drop your link in the chat real quick. I know you're not streaming right now because you're trying to get stuff situated, but I still want folks to come over there and see what you got going on when you do return. She does content on her own channel. She plays a lot of Zelda and other cozy games outside of that. She is an absolute thrill to hang out with, and her chat is like an absolute vibe. Like it's like so cool over there. So when she goes in and drops her link in the chat, by all means, go over there, check out her content. Drop a like on her latest video, comment on her latest stream, and if you like what you see, drop a subby for my buddy. She's worth it. She's worth it. Hold on a second. Slonko, hold on. Hold on. We got something we gotta fix. I gotta fix something. I can't believe this wasn't a thing. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some bass in it. Let me see here. Skirt and skirt and skirt. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, I would like to introduce you to your new mod. Dearest Derry, hi, how are you, daughter? I know, right? Let Mama Jojo know how it's going. Slonko, can you say something in the chat for me real quick? Just real quick. Pretty please. Oh, sister of mine. The announcer voice in itself is worth a donation of memberships. Why, thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. Something in the chat real quick. Now, there you go. There you go, sis. There you go. There you go. Welcome to the Mod Squad, girl. Welcome to the Mod Squad. There you go. Introducing our newest member to the Mod Squad, Slonko Bomb. There you go. Enjoy your wrench. Just don't beat nobody over the head with it, especially me. Don't take the wrench and beat me over the head with it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it blew up. That's what I said. God, why does it hurt so much?
Oh no.
I'm trying to ban the streamer. Why are you trying to ban the streamer? What you doing? Why are you trying to ban me? Yo, Zombie, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Finally, I can jump into the chat and say, falls through manhole. Darn, who put the lights out? I know, right? Welcome in, Zombie. Hope you've been doing well. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Had to get rid of it. Oh man, why did you have to get rid of it here? Why did you have to get rid of it here? Of all the places you could have dumped that. Then no. No, that ain't even wild. Yo, Slanko coming in celebrating 15 months in the Coin Hunter Guild. Yo, sis. Many hearts to you. Thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. We really do appreciate you. Thank you so very much, guys. Can we get some hype in the chat for Slanko Bomb celebrating that 15-month milestone? Let's go. That's my sis right there. That's my little sis. Little sis. She holding it down. Holding it down. Triforce already gets enough wrenches beatings from the miss. Okay, so easy low. You know what? Prove you wrong. All right. I'm not gonna deny. I'm not gonna deny or confirm that. But in order for us to be able to properly answer that question, we have to talk about something. But we'll talk about it later, because right now we're celebrating members. Oh my gosh. Absolutely wild. I can't banana. The payload of the beans is about to come through after all this stuff is done. Talk about cookies? Oh, you missed that. We were eating blueberry pie Oreos. I passed them out to the entire chat, along with Pocky. Which, I said that too loud, because now the wild Sammy will come in and be like, Pocky? Oh my gosh. Get over there. Alright guys, as I mentioned before, if you have not checked out The Amazing Marie, all you have to do is go into the link where it says, hey, listen! Go show some love to Marie by subbing to their channel by clicking on the link right over there. Leave a like on their latest video, comment on their latest stream, and if you like what you see, drop a subby for my buddy. And if you want to be notified whenever they go live, just hit that bell. To answer that, we need to talk about parallel universes. Hit that bell, and that way you get the ring-a-ding-ding when she's on the stream, when she actually comes back. That is my personal channel, but I also have my gaming channel on there as well. I mean, you do both. It's understandable. I just couldn't do... I could have done like a gaming channel with my personal channel, honestly, and I think it would just like... It would probably take off just as much. But this was just better. Why are you trying to stomp me, bro? You look like you got like two big man things on your shoulders. Like, bruh, what are you doing in your spell time? This is I've been following you, Marie. Yes. Gotta give her the follow. Gotta give her the folly wally. But right now I'm getting beat like I owe somebody money, which is kind of crazy. Ahoy! Captain Dearest Dairy, daughter of the Dairy Confectionaries, is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type in ! heist and an amount to join. Last time that she did that, she didn't come back, and we had to go rescue her. So hopefully this time we have better luck. Anyways, hashtag corner hours. I'm playing more Undertale. Let's go get that Undertale action. You know what? I might actually get in on that heist. Hold on. Let me get in on that. Let me get in on some of that action. Let me get in on some of that action. I brought sponges. And I got beat down like it's nobody's business. Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Catch these uppercuts, baby. My gosh. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bro, don't kill me. That's what I'm gonna do. I see we got April on the heist. We got Slanko on the heist. We got myself on the heist. We got JoJo on the heist. Which one of us is coming back? Which one of us is coming back?
Thank you.
Despite
my
Splinter
turtle.
being kidnapped often, he really is a good fighter. True. Renee has joined the heist, and Easy Low 21 has joined the heist. Try with his 7 bazillion tri coins joined the heist. I know, right? Like I'm really at a loss. Like I'm really at a loss. Let me pause this. Take a look. The poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Joe's locker. The rest escape with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. Easy Low got nothing, which is kind of crazy. Renee got 400, Slanko got 2674, Jojo got 2674, and April Honey got 2674. I didn't come back. I didn't come back. Sad, sad day. Sad, sad day.
Harder. 10 flips now. And remember, go ninja, go ninja,
Oh
go.
my gosh.
I made another funny.
That's wild. I went on a heist with my wives, and I got left behind. F in the chat for Triforce. F in the chat. He went to the island with his wives, didn't come back. He got snoo-snooed. I got snoo-snooed while I was out there. I know you came back. I didn't come back. I didn't come back. I don't think Marie came back. Wild. Man, what's going on over here? Somebody had it out for me. Or did I have it out for somebody? the left you behind. Look, they jumped on the boat and they said bye. They jumped back on the boat and they said bye. Bye, Felicia. Let's see, chatbot. Nope. Let me go over here to back to my dashboard. Let me go to Cloudbot. Let me go to loyalty. And I don't see. Is there a wild somebody in here? I see everybody in here except the person that's screaming about getting paid. Which is funny. It's absolutely funny. I don't understand why Dairy Daughter never shows up in my dashboard. Like everybody else shows up there, but Dairy Daughter does not. That's kind of wild. You got the wild? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, let me try something here real quick. You said heist without an amount. Not sure if that mattered. I mean, that's what the instructions said. It said you got to enter an amount. Their first name. Oh my gosh. Copy. Let's see if that works. As I get filled with hot stuff. Why am I getting filled with hot stuff? I should not get filled with hot stuff. There we go. And I'm getting shot with stuff. Oh god, it hurts to like hiccup. That was just kind of wild. As I get filled with hot pause. Now I just caught on to what I just said. That's no pause. Just absolute pause. Okay, let's find some Slippy slander. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This Slippy slander is amazing. Thanks for the hugs, Renee. Really do appreciate that. Oh my gosh. No. Stop. Why are you ganging up on me? No, that does not go there. Or does it? Questions for later. Get out of the way. There, get gone. Just get gone. I was thinking hot salsa. Ooh, I want some salsa. And I actually got a big container of salsa that I need to like. Stop freezing me. I'm not a turtle on ice. Oh my gosh, really? Really? I just want to break it. There you go. I just want to break it. I want to just break it. Break it! Let's go. All right, let me see if I can dodge the big black balls. Pause. Come on, big black balls. Jesus Christ. That was not even necessary. It's not even necessary.
Heat the die.
I gotta attack all these guys. Cinder Ace coming in with that raid. Let's go. I feel like I'm Cinder's biggest fan to be raided. Like Cinder always comes and raids me. I'm not mad at it. Don't get it twisted. I'm not mad at it. But I feel like I'm a celebrity whenever he comes up and raids me. Let me welcome in our raiders. God of Doors coming in on that raid. Windless Trio coming in on that raid. Crimson coming in on that raid. Flareon coming in on that raid. Umbreon coming in on that raid. AKA Flame On and Umbrella. I said what I said. And Cinder Ace coming in with the hashtag meat raid and the hashtag Cinder raid. Thank you so much, Cinder, again for the raid. Much appreciated. Honest to God. Did I say honest to God? I did. Did I say honest to God? I don't know. I probably did. Stop. Look, I said what I said. All jokes, of course, all jokes. But yeah, you know what? Going forward, I'm just gonna be like, Flame On and Umbrella. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Because I say it so weird. And I'm pretty sure it's probably pronounced some other way, but I'm not a Pokemon person, so it is what it is. It shows. Anyways, let's welcome in our Raiders by hitting that raid screen real quick, and we will be right back at it. So welcome in, Raiders. Alright guys, again, Cinder Ace, thank you so much for doing that raid. Much appreciated, guys. If you have not checked out Cinder Ace, you should go over there and check him out, because you're not going to be disappointed. If you like Minecraft, you like Roblox, you like Ultra Kill, that is the place to go. He streams on YouTube, and he does stream on Twitch from occasion, from what I see. I think primarily just on Twitch. But you know what? We do the YouTube thing over here. So heck yeah, guys. I'm gonna drop his link in the chat if one of my mods don't do it first. You guys can go over here and check him out right over there where it says, hey, listen. Go show some love to Cinder Ace by subbing to their channel by clicking on the link right over there. Leave a like on their latest video, comment on their latest stream, and of course, if you like what you see, drop a subby for my buddy. And if you want to be notified whenever he goes live, just make sure you give that bell a tap, and it'll give you a ring-a-ding-ding when he's on the stream. Undertale, Deltarune, and a lot of Pokemon. All of that. All that too. Thank you for clarifying that. TW, I do swear a bit. Okay, yeah, he does have a little bit, there's a little bit of colorful metaphors over there, but nowhere near the caliber of mine. Yeah, I have an after dark session, so colorful metaphors tend to flow a little freely after a certain time period, and other things do flow a little freely after a certain time period. Take that information as you will. Cool cowboy hat, cow face. Oh, are we insulting the streamer? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Oh, cow force. Never mind. All right, you got lucky because I read that wrong. Cow equals space? No, I read it wrong. That was my fault. I thought it said cow face because I literally just glanced at it and said, "Did he just call me cow face?" Like, really? We're doing that right now? I'm like, you're a bold one. You're a bold one. I can't type.
Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle.
Oh my gosh.
Crush the turtle.
I'm a hot mess.
Crush the turtle.
I'm a hot mess and I make hot messes. That's wherever I go, I make a hot mess.
Crush the turtle.
Be what it be. Ooh, God, it's like 5:33. I didn't realize it was this late. All right, but we're almost done. So as soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna go get the pasta cooked so that way we can get our spaghetti on for dinner tonight. And then I'm probably gonna start Mario Kart about 7 o'clock because, like I said, I want to try to like get in bed at a decent hour and not like be all in love with the pain. This is what the 9th raid I've done on your channel. I mean, if you're keeping count, yes. But I don't think it'd be your 9th. I think more like your 6th or 7th. Jump kicks are amazing. Getting bitch slapped by a cannon is not so amazing. Dude, he like, bro, stop blowing my back out. Yeah, close enough. Oh my gosh.
Crush the turtle.
Yeah, so the next time I do, Jesus, did you have to blast? Damn, he just like, he just unloaded on me and I just got blasted back. Stop blowing my back out. Triforce, August 2025. Just stop blowing my back out. Oh, y'all make me laugh. I say one thing and I don't laugh about it because I try to keep a straight face, but then Cinder comes over here and makes a quote out of it and I read it a second time going, okay, that was pretty damn funny. I'm gonna have to start calling myself Cowboy Gamer now because I keep wearing a cowboy hat during the street. Bro, don't fist me like that. I'm not, bro, stop fisting me. Stop fisting me. That's my job over here. Yeah, how's that data plan going for you though? Bro, if you fist me one more time. I gotta go cook pasta here in a moment. Triforce, August 2025. Yeah, I gotta go cook pasta. Hey, I'm having spaghetti for dinner. That pasta ain't gonna cook itself. And to be perfectly honest, the noodle's not gonna slurp itself either, so there you go. Bro, don't fist me like that. Don't fist me. Bro, oh my gosh, you're killing me. About to put Try on timeout. Why is Slonko attempting to like supersede her power? You can't put me in timeout. I mean, I could put myself in timeout if I wanted to, but I don't think let you. You know what? I need to try that. I need to see if I can put myself in timeout. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can put myself in timeout real quick. That's a good question. Let me see if I can put myself in timeout. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me say something in the chat. Mahogany. Yeah, let me put that in there. But the quotes are diabolical. Yes, they are. Nah, I can't time myself out. I can remove my comment, but I can't time myself out. Bro, if you fist me one more time. Bro, he was like using the entire fist. Like, bro, I don't need all of that. Mahogany. Exactly. Exactly, first name. Mahogany. Oh, sorry. Eating and trying not to. You know what? I haven't used this in a long time. Oh my god, bro, he was like using the entire fist. I don't need the entire thing. Oh my gosh, it's chill streams like this that get wild. It is what it is. I'm gonna continue to be me. It is what it is. Is inspiring a collection of quotes? Yeah. Oh, come to find out, I think Marie said that mods can use the quote command. We need to test that theory. We need to test that theory. I'm not a mod, so I guess that's a technical term, so I can't do it, but maybe one of the mods can do it. I don't think quote works in. I don't think quote works on YouTube though. That's the only thing I don't know. I think you have to use like, what was it? I think it's exclamation mark add quote or something like that. What's your favorite Pokemon, Triforce? Dragonite. Dragonite's my favorite one. Oh my gosh, I got zapped. Crazy. Guys in Speedos and Patsy shoving their fists up their booties. Ah, it's a lot. Yeah, it is. It's Jesus Christ. I couldn't come up with anything. I was just like, yeah, that's a lot to swallow. Pause. Oh my gosh, y'all need to make me stop. Please. I have to suss myself. Oh my gosh. Yo, Koi Fish, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, y'all are wild. Why do y'all make me be like that? Oh, jeez. I don't even want to fight the dude with his helmet off. I want to fight the dude with the helmet on. Oh my gosh, I wasn't nowhere near that. Dang, I hit him one time. He's like, I'm dead, man, I'm dead. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I see you're getting tag team, and not in the fun way either. Though that was a topic of conversation that did come up earlier in the stream, but you missed it. So, yeah, we were talking about sandwiches. That's all I'm gonna say. We were talking about sandwiches. Hey, yo! Oh my gosh. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, yes, let's go. You stuck, bro. You stuck. You getting this butt whooping. Yeah, get whipped. Get whipped. You like that? You like that? You like it? You like it when I hit you like that? Yeah. 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 Oh, my. That was actually pretty epic. Dead. Yes. Funny story, when I first played this game in the arcade, I was actually watching, me and my brother were like watching some dude play it, and he got all the way up to the Technodrome, and he's like, oh, I gotta go. So he just booked it. So he left it like the game running. So me and my brother picked up and played it, and believe it or not, that kind of happened to us when we played it, except it was with Krang. Krang was just caught up in the tag team. He was just getting it from both ends. True story. Oh God, it hurts to laugh. Oh my God. Get whipped, get whipped. Yeah, you like it? You like it when I do that? You like it when you do that? Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. All the quotes is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Why? Why y'all make me be like this? Why do y'all make me be like this? All right. So I know for sure I'm going to come back and play some more of these later in, I'm hoping I can do it later in the week. But when we're gonna get back, when we do get back to it, I'm gonna play the original NES version of the arcade game. I will also go ahead and play the first Ninja Turtles game, because I did look those up. Like I said, they were like a couple of years back, so I can actually do a revisit stream on those. And if Slanko can go in and cop the Cowabunga collection up for the Switch, you know, heck yeah, me and her can go in and play it. And the phone service plan is going good, just a bit extra expensive. I know, right? Ooh, that reminds me. I was supposed to call my dude and let him know that like we need to do some stuff, and I completely forgot to call him at 2 o'clock because I was too busy going to the doctor's. It was what it was. It is what it is. I'll just call him later. I will just have to call him later. I love they roll the credits and be like, all right, game over. You just get the game over. Hey, Mikey. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna call this one. We're gonna initial this PFB for profile FB. There you go. That's my boy Profile playing that good old Ninja Turtle on Michelangelo. Do what it do. Do what it do and it be what it be. All right, guys. We are going to call it a stream here. Let's see. Let's see who we gonna go in and mosey on over and invade real quick. We're gonna raid somebody. How about that? We're gonna go raid somebody. Let's see who we gonna raid. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where we're gonna raid to. Hell yes, I know where we're going to. We're gonna go catch some. We're gonna catch my favorite game. My favorite game where that April always says that I always get my booty eaten. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna go check out Metal Gear Snake. He is doing Elden Ring right now, and he's been ongoing doing that. He's been like trying to like finish that game without little to no help. So we're gonna go ahead and show him some love. We're gonna use hashtag Triforce in coin raid. No need to spam it. Only say it once in the chat. Let's go over there and show him some love. Your favorite game? You mean Battletoads? First name don't get banned. Don't get sent to the Shadow Realm. Don't do that. don't do that. That's how you get banned. Mentioning Battletoads in the chat, you get banned like real fast. Oh my gosh, guys! Thank you so much again for coming in and hanging out with us today. Marie, thank you again for the 5 gifted memberships. We really do appreciate that. Slunko, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Let's go ahead and see what else we got going on here. The jiggity. So Slunko with the 15 months, Marie with the 14 months. Thank you guys both so much for being in the Coin Hunters Guild for the length of time that you have. I really do appreciate the love, support, and the loyalty that you guys show to the channel. Again, really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody that's come in and hung out with us. Cinder Ace, thank you again for the raid. Easy Low 21, thank you again for the raid. You guys can check them out. Please be sure to drop a like and a subby on their channels. We're gonna go ahead and raid out over to Metal Gear Snake for some Elden Ring content. So until the next stream, this is Triforce Hunter with Triforce Hunter Coin Hill Gaming saying love, peace, and chicken grease. We will see you all on the next stream. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
We dive into the mix, high scores and wins. We never get tired. From old school classics to the latest hits. We're a crew, a team, never divided. In the living room, the TV's aglow. With friends around, we're here to show our love for gaming. It's what we know. Together we make memories grow. It's pure fun for everybody. In our gaming world, we're free. Come join us, let's play some more. On Mondays, Fridays, Saturdays galore. New faces welcome, no need to hide. Bring your game and let's collide.